Hello students! Welcome to the second class of this week. Today we're going to start with a play script. It is called Maui Catches the Sun. Now, today's objective is to be able to tell the difference between screenplays and stories. So this is the main objective for today. We need to know what is the difference between a screenplay and a story. Now, I want you to look at this picture. Look at here, we have this picture of someone who's looking at the sun directly, and there is something around the sun. There is something different. And let's look at this picture of some women. They are trying to weave a mat. Okay, and now let's start. So Maui catches the sun. Child 1, practicing stick games. Oh, it's happened again. The sun's gone down and we can't see what we are doing. I keep dropping my sticks. We can't practice in the dark. It's always the same. Rush, rush, rush to get anything done before the sun goes down. So here is the play script. Now a play script is something that you play on a stage. So you are acting in front of people. And when you read the play script, you don't read the things that are here, which means the characters. You don't read the names of the characters when you read it, and you don't read the things between the brackets here, because this is telling you how to act the thing. So here, the child, you can imagine that there's a child 1. He is practicing stick games, and then he is talking. So this is what that child, the actor who is acting this role, is acting like this. Oh, it's happened again. The sun's gone down and we can't see what we are doing. Now, the child 2 will come and say, I keep dropping my sticks. We can't practice in the dark. Now, a woman, do you remember the picture that we've seen? This is a woman who's sitting and she is weaving. So look here. So when we read the play script, we don't read weaving. We just do the action here. So the action here is she is weaving. She's saying, it's always the same. Rush, rush, rush to get anything done before the sun goes down. So here's the problem with these people. The sun is going down too fast and they don't have time to do anything. Now, woman 2, there's another character which is woman 2, another woman. She is also weaving, and then she says, we can't keep up with our work. I'm only halfway through weaving this mat. And then she is holding up unfinished mat. So here we don't say holding up unfinished mat. Here the woman that is acting like woman 2, who is weaving, she will hold up the mat that she didn't finish. And now I can't see to finish it. I keep making mistakes. So the woman is saying, oh my God, I'm still having the same problem. We can't keep up with our work. We need to finish our work, but we can't. I'm only halfway through weaving this mat. So I only finished half of this mat, and now I can't see to finish it. I keep making mistakes. So because she's trying to do it in the dark, she's making mistakes. Now, let's take a look at the glossary, which is the the new words that we will be introduced to next paragraph. Let's see, the first one is elder. Elder means an important older person in a community. So when we have an important older person in our family, in our around us in the neighborhood or in a community, in this big place where a group of people live, we have an elder who is an older person but is also important. There are people that we go and ask for advice from, people who give us good words, people who encourage us to do the good things. So an elder is an important older person in a community. Now, the second one is signal. Signal is to give advance information about something. So here we have the director of the play, the person who gives signals, like when to start something, when to end something. So you need to give signals. For example, I raise my hand up, which means I signal that I want to answer, or I signal like I put my palm in front of you, which means to stop. So signal means to give advance information about something, give extra information about something. Now, stage, here is the stage. Like I told you, a play is something that is being acted on a stage, and the stage is the area where actors perform, where actors act. So people go in front of the people in a stage. Okay, now let's continue with our play script. We have woman 3, woman 4, child 3, woman 3. So we have 3 more new characters that we will be introduced to. Let's see. We'll have to eat in darkness again. That's right, we can't even see our food. At least I can leave my vegetables and my mom won't know. Come on, everyone, let's go. So here's what happened. People are still talking, nagging, and complaining about they don't have light because the sun goes down very quickly. So the woman said, we'll have to eat in the darkness again, so we have to eat without looking at our food. So the woman 4 said, that's right, we can't even see our food. Now, child number 3, he is sneaky. He's happy about it because there's a reason. He said, at least I can leave my vegetables and my mom won't know. She wouldn't know if I leave the vegetables that I don't like to eat because she can't see my plate that it has vegetables. Now, woman 3, she's standing up. She stood up and she moves off stage. She's going outside of the stage. She says, come on, everyone, let's go. So people are going somewhere. Later we will see where they are going. Now, here there are stage directions. Now here is the things that happen on stage that tell us what is happening. Here, the stage directions says, bring the lights down to signal the end of the day. So they bring the lights. There is no sun really in the stage. So they put the lights down to signal, to mean that the day has ended, and then they put the lights back up to signal a new day. So when you are watching in the theater, and you see on the stage that the lights went down and then they went up, and then you understand that okay, this means that the day has ended and then a new day has started. Now let's see after that. So in the new day, they are outside of their houses. Man 1, now we have new character, man 1, and village elder. Like we said, village elder is an old person who is wise and important. And then we have man 2. Let's see, what can we do? Something must be done to make our days longer. We cannot live like this. Perhaps Maui can help us. Where is he? He's in the forest hunting. I'll go and find him. So that's what's happening. Men outside the house are talking. They are discussing how can they fix that problem. So the man, he said, what can we do? Something must be done. We have to do something to make our days longer. We cannot live like this. Now the village elder, he stepped up and speaks with authority. Speaks with authority means with power. He's confident. He speaks with power in a clear voice, and he says, perhaps Maui can help us. Where is he? So he's giving good advice. He said the only one who can help us is the hero of our village, Maui. So he's asking, where is he? And another man, he answered, he is in the forest hunting. So Maui is in the forest hunting. I'll go and find him. And he exits. Now he exits, it means that he gets out of the stage. So you cannot see him. As someone who's watching the play, you cannot see the man. He went out of the frame. Now, Before we start answering these questions, I want to go back and read it again so that we can see what is happening in the play script. And of course, we have part 2, which we will do inshallah in next lessons. Now, listen carefully. Maui catches the sun. Oh, it's happened again. The sun's gone down and we can't see what we are doing. I keep dropping my stick.